Now we review Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Oh, Marvel, you have to keep doing this. Wait, no, this is a DC movie, isn't it? Wait, yes, DC. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard, and I have seen Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Wasn't he Aquarius at some point? Yeah. Anyway, so for every 1,000 subscribers, I got to do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. Yeah, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Aquaman is a father who hangs out with his kid in a regular house that is not guarded by 1,000 Atlantean troops, getting peed on and changing diapers, and then he jumps under the water, swims a really long distance away to run a kingdom where he is being seconded by a council of people that won't let him get anything done. And then Black Manta shows up with some ancient greenhouse gas producing technologies trying to destroy the world. And of course, where is Arthur Curry, played by Jason Momoa, going to turn for help? Someone who knows Black Manta? His brother Orm, who's in prison. So yes, there you have the gist of this movie. We've got to save Atlantis from Black Manta, and we've got to stop global warming, and it's the same thing that's creating them both. Yes. Positives, obviously, are the visuals of this film are excellent. Everybody keeps saying how Amber Heard was not a big part of it. Yes, she is not. I'm setting that aside because it's an interesting side note about the film, but it's not important for the film. This is Jason Momoa's film. He is very much the central character. He stays the central character. The villain is depicted as being ridiculously, insanely evil. And yeah, the visuals are great. They have some ancient Atlantean technology showing up in this movie. It looks both high-tech and ancient, which is often hard to pull off. The things it runs off are very interesting. There's a bunch of generic Lovecraftian monsters with huge amounts of tentacles to scare or titillate, depending on what floats your boat. And this is a solid movie. It's a solid entry into the DC universe. Is it a good movie? It's kind of silly. It's not really meant to be taken seriously. There's kind of a lot of jokes in there. I mean, I miss the time where DC were the big kids on the school ground, and they were the more serious ones, and they had a solid and true to comic reputation. But you know, that's the world we live in. These superhero movies are big, flashy, and dumb. And it being big, flashy, and dumb, hey, it is worth watching for being big, flashy, and dumb. This is the kind of movie you eat popcorn, you turn your head off, and you think of how much you enjoyed Jason Momoa as a character or as an actor. And yeah, okay. Huge questions come up when you have a shared universe, like, where the hell is Superman if this is a world-ending threat? Where the hell are all the other superheroes if this is a world-ending threat? You don't really, once you have this line of top contenders, suddenly you have the question of what's going on with all these top contenders. And I'm told that this is the end of a franchise, and they're rebooting, they're going with everything new, or maybe some people are crossing over because the whole thing is tanking. This movie is going to satisfy your superhero itch if you still have one. It belongs around the lower middle of your watch list. It is not a bad movie. It is not a good movie. It is a dumb, fun movie. It's not as dumb and fun as, say, the original Pacific Rim, which was incredibly dumb and ridiculously fun, but it is serviceable. So, not bad. I enjoyed watching it. I'm Richard. Hi, folks. It's me, Barry, again. That's right, the strawberry poison dart frog adopted by Random Street Theater from the World Wildlife Fund. And I'm here to remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers, this channel buys one of these necklaces I have on, which are bracelets for humans. That's from the company 4Ocean. And they pull a pound of trash out of the ocean every time this channel does that. So you should be a good person, comment, like, and subscribe so that this channel can afford to pull pounds of trash out of the ocean and adopt animals like me for conservation's sake. I'm Barry.